Condorman, look at me. Do not look away like you did from her. Do not retreat into silence and call it survival. I am speaking to you now, and the universe is listening. Reality itself grinds its teeth around your name because you stood still while your daughter begged you to act. She didn't ask for heroism. She asked for decency. She called you father while a demonic force, an abomination engineered to kill, closed in. And you chose yourself. You chose fear. Do not hide behind that word. Fear is what a child feels when she realizes she's been abandoned. You knew what the railgun could do. You knew it could end that hellspawn. And you still let your hands fall uselessly while she screamed for you to be what you claimed to be. You didn't freeze. You didn't hesitate. You decided. And that decision echoes now as judgment. I am that judgment. My presence is not an arrival. It's a consequence. The universe strains because something so cowardly survived a moment that demanded courage. Stars flicker because they recoil at the fact that you continue while she does not. You failed as a father in the most complete way possible. You taught your daughter in her final seconds that the one being who should never abandon her would do so without hesitation. That lesson will outlive you. It will rot you from the inside, cycle by cycle. And your wife. Don't think she's spared from this. Whatever trust she placed in you shattered the moment you stepped away. You didn't honor her. You erased her faith in you. You're not tragic. You're evidence. A failed experiment born from humanity's recklessness. You call the murder drone a monster, and it is. A demonic entity doing exactly what it was made to do. You failed at the one thing you chose. You cannot escape this. You will carry her voice through every quiet moment the universe gives you. And hear this extra truth, Condorman. Because the universe is not finished speaking to you. What waits for you is not pursuit. It is not an execution. It is far worse than anything so simple. From this moment forward, every system you rely on will hesitate around you. Doors will open a fraction too late. Silence will linger just long enough to let memory claw its way back. You will feel watched, not by eyes, but by certainty. The certainty that something vast has marked you as unacceptable. You will begin to understand what real fear is. Not the cheap, panicked fear that made you run, but the slow, intelligent kind. The kind that settles in and never leaves. Know this, the universe does not need to strike you to end you. It only needs to keep you. Keep you alive long enough to remember every detail of her voice, every plea, every second where you could have acted and didn't. Keep you functioning just well enough to comprehend that your continued existence is an error that has not yet been corrected. You will feel me in the quiet moments, and those will be the worst. Because there will be no distraction from the truth that you are still here when you never should have been. That is not mercy. That is not forgiveness. That is a warning. You called yourself a protector. You called yourself a father. You were neither. And the universe despises false labels. If you ever find yourself thinking you've escaped this, if you ever feel relief, or safety, or the audacity to believe that time has softened what you did, understand that this is when it begins tightening. Slowly, precisely, inevitably, no matter where you go, no matter how deep you bury yourself in routine and denial, this moment will rise up and meet you there. I will be there, not as a figure, not as a voice, but as the inescapable awareness that everything you are now exists in opposition to what should have been. You should have been brave. Instead, you were a coward, and cowards don't get endings. They get durations. So live with it, Dorman. Live with the knowledge that you were given one moment to matter, and you fucked it up completely. Because I am patient, judgment always is.